Hi, good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about it. How are you going to wake up happy every day? This video for you, if you are waking up like dragging yourself out of the bed every single day, you just have to snooze so many times to before get up. Why don't we why don't you do something about it? Like you, maybe it's impossible to waking happy every single day because the things happen, right? For women, you maybe feel hormonally like not something working out, or could be, like the other day, my son woke up middle of the night, and then I have to get up with him. So obviously that will make us tired when we wake up in the morning. That's quite normal. So beside that, if you dragging yourself out in the bed, like dreading out of the bed, and it feels like every single day, maybe this is video might help you heaps. I'm not promising you this is not gonna be instant help. This is more so concept. You should grab it and it started to working towards do it, almost like one step in sort of thing. Hope that makes sense. So, my name is Sahori. If you haven't met me before, I'm a manifestation mentor helping a self doubt mom to release those self doubt and then started to living a life truly they desire, manifesting a beautiful life. That's what you really want. So, if that's something you really enjoy listening, and if you like to know how to create life you truly desire, make sure hit subscribe and a bell so you not miss the episode. So this is like my muffin story. I love creating the story, the teaching moment with my story with what I experienced, because often those images gonna keep in your mind. So next time something happened to you, remember, oh, I remember the crazy Japanese story teaching me the muffin story. That's why sometimes I like to create some story around it, or what's the words can remember the words. Anyway, that's happened to me quite a bit. Anyway, so I want to create a story for you. So the other day I went to the coffee with my friends, and then when we went to buy coffee, usually have like a little the stand for the cakes and muffins and the chocolates and the stuff like that. I'm not really sweet tooth, so I'm not really gravitated to that much. But that particular muffin, oh my god, that looks so delicious, right? And then I love white chocolate with the berry muffin. A lot of different muffin I love, but that particularly this combination my favorite, very 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 favorite. So when I saw that, that was a beautiful, beautiful, colorful berry on the top and heaps of the white chocolate and swirling in it. I was expecting something like a lot of chunk of the chocolate chips cookie, like that white chocolate chips inside, and then even started to make me really dribble inside of my mouth. And I have to have that. And then usually I don't grab it because I'm just so conscious about what I eat and stuff. But that looks so delicious. I buy it, and I bought it. And then I sat down, and I have a question for you. Do you eat your muffin from the top or bottom? I am always started from bottom. Reason why is I love muffin top so much, just a bit of the like crispy part of it. I love muffin top so much, so I always eat started from bottom. So when I grab a little bit and ate it, that was the most boring, average muffin ever. So disappointed. And I thought, hang on a minute, where is the berries? All right, maybe I grabbed the wrong part, right? Maybe just missed it. So I grabbed another part of it and ate it. Same. Guess what happened to the muffin? That muffin, it's all about looks. So these people, whoever created this muffin, is only on the top. So they put a lot of berry on the top, and then a lot of the chocolate on the top, but nothing inside. I feel really cheated, right? And that's boring. It's not really like, even top one is a bit dry. I'll never go back to that shop ever again, right? So obviously that manufacturer persons thought is saving money, but definitely not making business, because no one gonna go back to the muffin shop ever again. Anyway, so this made me really think. Analogy, that's the words I was looking for. I love creating analogy through my life, that teaching moment. So sometimes it's an analogy attached to it, easier to remember. Don't you agree? So remember this muffin crazy Japanese people told you the muffin story, right? So when you are always looking for happiness outside of you, when I have that money, when I work so hard and I finally hit, I don't know, for if you're making the business, maybe 10K a month, or if you are creating the business, once I had a business and started to make my own money, quit my job I hate, and I started making money. Once I changed a job to a different one, maybe you are not happy with the partner, and you know what, maybe I'm so sick of this relationship, and you just snap with a fight or something like that. You're looking for the outside of you constantly blaming, when he does this and this, that will be make me very happy. When kids started to doing this, make me very, very happy. If you started to looking for happiness outside, that will be my muffin on just the top. It's very temporary, only surface level. Surface level look very pretty and it's shiny, but feel always empty inside, because you are constantly searching outside of you. So if you truly want happiness, if you want a true inner peace, your happiness, you must seek your happiness within, inside of you. Started to pointing a finger to yourself, then started to healing inside of you, started to changing your mindset so you can see your reality very differently. Stop blaming other people, so started to looking yourself a little bit more deeply. That's how the life started to change. And then when you started to doing those surface things to make you happy, maybe this car, this beautiful clothes, maybe this beautiful jewelry, maybe this is a bit of the facelift or whatever you got to do, you think that's happy, you will drag yourself out of the bed, dreading out of the bed from now on to forever. But your mind tricking you to say, when you have this, you'll be happy. When you have this, you will be happy. So my message to you with this video is, remember this muffin story. You cannot just keep searching outside top of the muffin situation. You got to really go inside, feel inside with the chocolate. Doesn't have to be very chocolate, but feel all that goodness within you. So doesn't matter which part you go to, it's just happy muffin, yummy muffin, right? So I am not saying once you started to finding the inner happiness, everything gonna be beautiful and perfect. I'm not saying that. But what I'm promising to you, really promising to you, is when shit happen in your life, it will happen, right? Like could be something happen in your life, crisis happening, like at the moment in this time of the recording, we are going through a lot of flood in our way with local places. War is happening, and those things, strategies, is happen out of your control, right? It's a thing is happen, could be like family members sickness, or that someone passed away, or someone's illness, or yourself illness. when that sort of thing would happen, right? It's just not avoidable, it's uncontrollable situation. But that thing is happen, you still feeling it's so normal to feel unhappy or feel sad and angry or whatever the emotion coming up. But you can go through those grieving process or those healing process from a very calm place, feel very inner peace place. Reason why you want that is, if you don't practice that one, when things happen like that, and then you are constantly consumed by those emotions, you will end up much deeper problem like a depression, like I've been through. Yeah, because I didn't address that, that's why I became in the end a depression. But you can that turn around that as well. Once you realize that your inner peace is the only place you can be happy, not the outside or top of the muffin, then you can actually turn around your illness or emotional drama as well. So hope this teaching moment is helpful for you. So my idea of this channel is those inspirational moments I experienced myself and I would love to share with you so you get inspired. And also, I love the idea of we are the individual creating life the way we want to. You maybe not, if you are new to me or new to this concept, maybe you're not really believing that. But my question is, would you like to would you like to believe that? If I said you can create the life the way you want to, you don't have to continuously believing that the sick life or painful life is that's the only life you have to have. Maybe if I give you the tool to turn your this negative vicious cycle of life, would you like to know? Then make sure subscribe and hit the bell so you can hear me going online. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you very, very soon. See ya.